So welcome friends. Today we'll discuss Hindustan Unilever Ltd. It is the largest FMCG company in the country with a market cap of about 6 lakh crores. The company is primarily into home care, beauty and personal care and food and refreshment segments. The company has manufacturing facilities across the country and sells primarily in India. In terms of consumers, 9 out of 10 households in India use one or more of HUL's brand. In terms of customers, the company has a reach to 9 million retailers across the country, and there were 1,300 key suppliers. Is number one employer of the choice and has a turnover of 58,000 crores per annum. The company was incorporated way back in 1930 and it acquired its own sales force agencies in 1940. In 1950, Lever Brothers India Limited, Hindustan Vanaspati Manufacturing Company Limited, and United Traders Limited merged in 1956 to form Hindustan Unilever Limited with 10% Indian equity participation. The issue was oversubscribed nearly 6 times and 21,623 Indians came to own a part of the then Hindustan Unilever Limited. In 1960, it established its first FMCG research center in Mumbai, and in 1970s, it integrated a rural development program which began in Itha, Uttar Pradesh with 5 villages, and it grew to over 200 villages within 10 years. In 1990, Tata Oil Mills Limited merged with HLL in largest merger and acquisition in Indian corporate history. At the time in 1994, Brook Bond Lipton India Limited merged with HLLs in 1996 and Lakme Liver Private Limited was formed in 1996. In 2000s, the goal of improving hygiene, fighting disease and generating income for rural women, Project Shakti launched as a pilot product in Andhra Pradesh. In 2010s onwards, Hindustan Unilever embraced the Unilever Sustainable Living Plan, committing towards sustainable growth and time-bound targets aimed at positively impacting society and environment. In 2020s, GSK Consumer Healthcare merged with HUL, marking the largest merger and acquisition deal in Indian FMCG industry. Iconic health food drink brands like Horlicks and Boost became part of HUL's portfolio. So in under beauty and personal care, they have got Lifebuoy, Lux, Pears, Dove, Hamam, Rexona, Liril, V Wash. Under hair care brands, they have Clinic Plus, Dove, Sunsilk, Indulekha, and under skin and color cosmetics, they have brands like Glow and Lovely, Pond's, Vaseline, Lakme, Novology, Simple, Acne Squad, LE18. Under oral segment, they have Close Up, Pepsodent, and Douche. Under deodorant and male toiletries, they have Dove, X, and Rexona. Under health and well-being, they have Oziva. And under home care segment, they have Surf Excel, Wheel, Rin, Comfort, Sunlight. Under household care, they have Vim, Domex. Under water purifiers, they have Pureit. Under foods and refreshment segments, they have brand like Red Label, Taza, Lipton, Brew. Under health food drinks, they have Horlicks, Boost. Under ice cream, they have Quality Walls, Cornetto. Under foods, They have Kisan, Hellmann's and Nor. In terms of geographic footprint, the company has got about 29 own factories and 32 depots with a distributor base of 3,500. Having a look at financial year 2023's standalone highlights, the turnover was to the tune of 58,158 crores and EBITDA was at 13,632 crores, PAT was at 9,962 crores, EPS per share was 42.4 and cash from operations was 12,694 crores and ROCE stood at 102%. Now we'll have a look at the quarter gone by, that is September quarter 2023. There was gradual recovery in volumes, albeit on a soft base. It was flat in the previous quarter, while it grew by 1% in the September quarter. In terms of volume, urban market showed a growth of 3% quarter-on-quarter, year-on-year basis rather, in the same quarter, and in rural market there was degrowth of about 1% year-on-year basis. In FMCG, market price growth is seeing a decline quarter-on-quarter, while in terms of FMCG market cumulative price growth, there is a growth of 25% versus the prices in 2020. Competitive intensity remains high. Resurgence of small players in select categories, like in tea, the large players, if they are X, the small players are 1.4x, while in detergents, if the large players are Y, small players are 6 times. Similarly, in terms of media intensity, if the spends were X in the September quarter 2021, it was 0.9x in September quarter 2022, and it has grown to 1.2x in September quarter 2023. The turnover for September quarter 23 stood at 15,027 crores. Underlying sales growth was 4%. Underlying volume growth was 2%. EBITDA margin stood at 24.6%, which was 130 basis point up year-on-year basis. PAT stood at 12% and EPS was at 4%. Now we'll have a look at the key financials of the company. As I told you earlier, the market cap of the company is 6 lakh crores. Current price is 2,564. It made a 52-week high of 2,770 and 52-week low of 2,393. Stock is trading at a P/E of 58.3. Book value stands at 214. That means the stock is trading at about 12 times the book value, and ROCE is 26.6%, ROE is 20.5%. Promoter holding is quite good at 61.9%, and debt to equity is 0.03. That means it's almost a debt-free company. Having a look at the price chart of the company for over years, you can see that it has consistently grown from about 132 rupees in 2005 to about 2,500 rupees in 2023. So having a look at the quarterly performance, the sales has grown both on year-to-year basis as well as on quarter-to-quarter basis from 15,144 crores in the last year's quarter. It grew to 15,623 crores, while in the previous quarter it was 15,496 crores. The margins have remained stable at 24% quarter-on-quarter basis, and profits have seen a jump from 3,474 crores in June quarter to 3,588 crores in the quarter gone by. Having a look at the yearly performance of the company, in 2012, the company was making a sales of about 23,000 crores, which has more than doubled in 2023 to 60,000 crores. And accordingly, the profit before tax has increased from 3,622 crores to 13,334 crores, which is about 4 times the profits it made in 2012. Having a look at the compound sales growth of the company for last 5 years, it's 11%. Compounded profit growth for last 5 years is 14%. Stock price CAGR for last 5 years is 7%. Return on equity for last 5 years is 28%. Having a look at the balance sheet of the company has got reserves of 50,000 crores and a negligible borrowing of 1,272 crores. The cash flows have increased year-on-year basis from 9,000 crores to 9,991 crores in March 2023. And having a look at the shareholding pattern, promoters hold 61.9% of the company, FIs hold 13.9%, while DIs hold 11.9%. The rest 12.26% is held by the general public. So this is it about Hindustan Unilever Limited. We'll meet up soon in a new video. Till then, take care and have a good day.